this is margarine, and we're about to estimate the calories in margarine. 1 level teaspoon of margarine. So don't scoop and heap it and say it's 1 teaspoon. No, you have to level it if you want to get it right. So what is the difference between margarine and butter? Somebody asked, and it's important I also mention it. The difference is that this margarine is made from different blends of oil, whereas butter is made from cream or milk. So they are two entirely different things. I know that in Nigeria sometimes we call these butter, we call them, oh, okay, give me butter, I want to go and buy butter. Yes, the name flies, but in actual sense this is margarine, not butter. Is made from blends of oil with solid. When oil is solidified, that is what we get. Then flavor is added to it and different things. That is what we mean by margarine. Then butter is made from cream or milk. Now you may want to ask, which one is healthier? It depends on who is consuming it. For margarine, some people say that the process of solidifying it from that liquid state to this semi-solid, is it semi-solid? To this semi-solid state, it's not good for the body, because there is now this introduction of trans fat, and trans fat is not good for the health. Then for butter that is made from cream or milk, it's going to be rich in what? In saturated fat, which is also not good for the heart. So whichever one, I would say that they're actually in the same category. So what I would advise is apply caution. Eat moderately. If it's margarine you prefer to eat, take it moderately. And remember that when you are counting the oil every day, margarine is included. So if you're supposed to take 5 teaspoons in a day and you use 5 teaspoons of margarine for your bread, that means you're not supposed to cook with oil for that day. Yes, if you have used 5 teaspoons, especially if you're on weight loss, if you have used 5 teaspoons for your bread, then you should not cook with oil for that day. So when you are estimating your consumption of fat and oil, you have to put this into consideration. So let's say that you have used 2 teaspoons for your bread in the morning. That means that you're left with 3 spoons of oil to cook your food for the day. Is that making sense? But for my weight gain clients, you can enjoy either margarine or even butter. Anyone goes, yes, but be active. I expect you to be active, to still exercise. Let me not even talk too much, but for weight gain people, don't think that because you're trying to gain weight, exercise is taken out. No, exercise, the right kind of exercise, will even help you to gain muscle mass, and that is what will help you to gain weight. So this is margarine, and a teaspoon, level teaspoon, contains 45 calories. And when you use margarine, you have to factor that in your diet. You have to pay attention. If you're taking margarine, you have to reduce the oil you cook with. For those who are on weight gain, you have no issues. If you're on weight loss or you have children who have family history of obesity, of weight gain, then you have to apply some form of caution. When you give them margarine, you cut down on the oil intake or the oil you use in cooking your food. So we are clear that in margarine we have 1 teaspoon, equivalent to what? 45 calories. Mayonnaise is the same thing, a teaspoon, level teaspoon, 45 calories. Butter, a teaspoon, level teaspoon, is equivalent to what? 45 calories. All these are under the fat group, so they have similar calories. And even the peanuts, if you're going to use peanut butter spread, 1 level teaspoon is equivalent to what? 45 calories. Is there any other spread I am missing out in the fat group? I can't remember anyone, but if it's in the fat group, 1 level teaspoon, estimate it as 45 calories, and you may not be far from the real calculation. Thank you.